drop you off. You're going to be walking up to the front door. You'll see a sign that says this door in only. This is the door you're going to go in. When you enter in, you'll have some hand sanitizer here. Make sure you grab some. When you come into the building, you're going to see some black and red dots on the floor. They are spaced 6 feet apart. So when you're walking through the hallway, you want to give everybody enough room. So you're going to stay 6 feet apart from each person, and you're going to stay on the right-hand side of the hallways.
All right, boys and girls, when you're back at Blattman, you're going to notice some additions on the wall. We have new hand sanitizing stations. So if you feel like you need to stop and grab some, go ahead. You're also going to notice some signs on the walls, like to remind us to stop the spread of germs that can make us sick. Remember to sanitize. This year, boys and girls, you're going to notice that our water fountains are out of order to prevent the spread of germs.
You guys are also going to see some signs on the wall that remind you to stay 6 feet apart as you're walking down the hallway. Okay, Black Bears, we know that when you get back to your classrooms, it's going to look a little bit different this year. You're going to see that your desks are spaced apart to give 6 feet between each person, or your classroom could have tables that are separated by partitions. Boys and girls, even though the water fountains will be closed, make sure to bring a water bottle because you will be able to use this one to refill your water bottle during the day. In the restrooms, you're going to see that every other stall is going to be marked off to where you can only use the open stalls. Same with the sinks. You'll want to make sure to really wash your hands well before you go back to class, but you will see that there's only every other sink available. Before leaving the restroom, you'll want to make sure to stop and ask yourself, did you wash your hands? If not, go back and wash.
All right, boys and girls, just like in the girls' restroom, every other stall will be available to use, and every other sink will be available to use in the boys' restroom. Do not forget to wash your hands. All right, Black Bears, if you go to use the restroom and you notice that there's 2 people in there already, please come outside the restroom and wait on one of the dots you see on the floor. Remember to stay 6 feet apart and wait your turn.
Okay, Black Bears, rotation will look a little bit different this year. If you have PE, you'll be going to the gym. However, if you have music, art, or computer, those specialist teachers will be coming to your classroom. On days that we have library and counselor, we won't be going down to the library or to Ms. Flores' office. Instead, they will be coming to you in your classroom. Boys and girls, we will still have recess this year. However, the playground equipment will be closed, but we'll still be able to enjoy some good times out there social distancing in the soccer fields. Boys and girls, this year not only will you get to eat lunch in the cafeteria, but Bubba says we can eat on a stage, in your classroom, or even outside, as long as we're socially distanced.
All right, Black Bears, if you're not feeling well, Nurse Roxy will meet you in the rotunda to assess you.
Black Bears, at the end of the day, each grade level will be using different exits for dismissal. Once outside, you'll be socially distanced while you're waiting for your parents to pick you up.
We look forward to welcoming our Black Bears back to our campus. We have put lots of things in place to make sure that you are safe and healthy when you return to school. Go Black Bears!